We're coming to you live from the Cushman and Wakefield booth at ICSC Recon 2019 to bring you what's next in retail. I'm Alana Leffler, Head of Marketing for Retail Services of the Americas, and with me today is Joanne Podell, Executive Vice Chairman based in New York. How are you, Joanne?
I'm great, thank you. Losing my voice, that's probably a good thing.
That happens in Vegas, I think.
I think that's good because it means I'm talking to a lot of people.
Yes, absolutely.
And that means there's business going to happen, so we're excited.
Oh, great. How's the conference going?
Actually, it's going really well. I'm very happy with the turnout, and I'm seeing a lot of enthusiasm.
Yep.
People are feeling much more confident. That reset that everybody talked about, I think we're set with the reset,
Yep.
and we're on to good things.
Absolutely, that's great. So let's talk about technology in retail. How are you incorporating technology right now in your business and with your clients?
Well, I think it's really how smart can we be? You know, how much is going to come from intuition, which is how we've always worked, and something that's always going to be an important component when you're looking to place a retailer or to help a landlord.
Yep.
But that by itself isn't going to be enough because these are expensive decisions, and so we need to be able to offer much more in the way of information.
Right.
And that information can only come from technology, and so I'm very excited that as we're moving in that direction, Cushman and Wakefield is supportive.
Absolutely, and we have at the booth today Outernets, which is a digital storefront technology. There's a few different locations where we're doing demos of how to integrate that technology for retailers' business, for landlords, and you've been partnering with Outernets and had some success with your landlord clients. You want to talk about that?
I'd be happy to. I'm really excited about it. Outernets is one. There will be others, and we're excited to learn about them as they come along. What's unique about Outernets for me and the experience I had, it's kind of fun. So it's a screen that goes on a window,
Yep.
and there's a projector, and it projects on the screen whatever information one needs. But the screen actually becomes interactive, and it's digital, so you can use it and you can literally identify who's on the street. It'll tell you if it's a man, if it's a woman, age, which I'm not allowing them to ask, blank that part out, and in addition, you can use the screen in an interactive way. So my story, such an interesting one for me, was my intuition was at a store on 3rd Avenue, the people there had the opportunity to say, what is it that I would like to have in this store? And it's neighborhood people. And the best news for me was they said what I thought, which is a children's clothing store. Isn't that crazy?
All
I was
right.
so excited because I knew that in this market, there really weren't any.
Yep.
And the community talked to me. And so,
Wow.
yeah. It's
So
great.
you're able to figure out what the community is looking for by utilizing this technology in the store space. Okay.
Exactly. And it also helps the landlord to be able to help the future tenants because it does a count
Yeah.
on the number of people. And by the way, it also tells you who stopped and how much time they spent.
Right.
You can shop off of this. It's crazy. And it's what it really says is that we, as a community, the retail community, whether it's on the landlord or the tenant, we need to look at new, inventive ways. People talk about experiential. Well, this is absolutely the height of experiential because you're really part of it, you know.
Right.
And so it's fun to see where it is and how it'll evolve.
And so for retailers, they can take that same technology and being in the space already, decide what products they want to feature and try to get feedback from the audience that's on the street.
That's exactly. Not only that, but you can actually make a program that you could buy. So you could take a store, yeah, it's crazy. You could take a store, and I'm not going to be able to explain this properly, so I'm not even going to try, but you can literally do something with technology that allows you to put your phone to the window and you can download and you can purchase. So if somebody wants to promote a product, they can promote. Sorry.
I love that. And now with all the different channels people are buying from, it just offers another way that they can decide to make that purchase.
That's exactly right. Exactly.
Oh,
So,
great.
yeah.
Well, thank you, Joanne. This is insightful.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks for you all for tuning in. I'm Alana Leffler, and that's what's next.